I flipped the table over onto its top and I started applying the first coat with my 2-inch brush. I like keeping my water bottle mister on hand simply because this paint is very thick. It has awesome coverage. So I actually like giving my paintbrush a tiny mist of water before I dip it in and start painting with it. It just makes it glide on all the smoother. And check out this color. It is, I'm not gonna lie, a little out of my comfort zone because it is bold. But I have to say, painting with these fun colors just puts a big smile on my face. And for me, switching out the colors or the techniques or the type of furniture, it just keeps me so interested in this craft. Because if I was to do the same colors or the same type of furniture over and over again, personally, I get very, very bored. So I do like stretching my wings and trying out different things here and there because it keeps it fun and exciting for me. After the base was all painted, I went ahead and flipped it onto its legs and started on the top. And because it was sitting on its top, I did grab that tack cloth and make sure I gave it a really nice wipe before I started painting. While painting, I made sure to use the tip of the paintbrush to get into the crevices and the lip on these tables. And as you can see, you have probably a good 5 minutes of open time for this silk all-in-one mineral paint. So I often just get it on the piece any which way. And then after the paint is on, I end up going back and smoothing everything out really nicely. And here's what the first coat of Yellowstone looked like on this side table. It's not pretty. I call this the ugly phase or the scary phase. And I just want to reassure anybody who's starting furniture painting or who's doing a project for their own home, don't be discouraged by what the first coat of paint looks like because it is often not a pretty sight, but just wait until you see what it looks like when the second coat goes on. So I let the side tables dry overnight and I came back the next morning, flipped them onto their top and started painting the second coat. Now we're getting somewhere. It's starting to look beautiful. And I know I already said this, but this color just puts a big smile on my face. It is just so cheerful. My original plan for these tables were to add cane meshing underneath the glass to give them a nice modern look. I had used the cane mesh on this makeover here, and I was excited to use it again. It really, really modernizes a piece.